As opposed to, I wouldn't talk about women and men. I would talk about a male or a female attitude. So yes, I think there's a male characteristics and female characteristics which are present in men and women. And I think 3 items that I think are very important right now that really are the key that any good company should use come from the ability of female leaders to dialogue better, to collaborate better, and to make things happen in a much more welcoming way. And these are elements that are very important right now because the world is changing very, very fast. You need adaptive, you need intuitive individuals that are able to give new insights very quickly, to adapt to situations of the constant crisis we seem to be living in, and to very quickly start dialogue, start conversations with new stakeholders, unexpected stakeholders. So the old companies that have this old way of being, very powerful, very strong, very almost like a fortress, will inevitably disappear because people are now demanding more and more. The Christ society is demanding more and more, a very quick, adaptable, likable, even love. I would go as far as talk about love. To me, companies need to be loved. And je t'aime of the Facebook, how do you earn that? You need a totally new way of thinking about your company, about communicating about your company, which is not a monologue. It's a dialogue, and that's where women or female leaders are really very strong at that. There's one item which I would like to underline, that I'm starting to see more and more women leaders rising as women, as female leaders, using their femininity. So it's not new CEOs transforming themselves into male, but actually remaining women, and that's very powerful. I see Melissa Myers of Yahoo, I see Pepsi, the new CEO of Pepsi, the new CEO of HP. You can see really very strong effects. And why are these companies choosing these leaders? It's not just to be nice to women leaders, because they recognize that in this age, you need a more adaptive, a more open, a more encompassing, and more community-building kind of leader, and that's why these women will emerge. One important note, don't worry men, in the sense that this emergence of women, right now, too many male leaders, so many problems and crises, and too few. I would not worry about this going the other way around. I really see a balance of male and feminine leadership, really allowing for a new age, new kind of company, new kind of society to emerge. So the balance of the feminine and the male is really the success factor of the future.